Coco had a very impressive smash in the first set, but that was about it in terms of highlights as she drops the first set, ladies and gentlemen. Now, we see this happen a lot when players have a bye and they're taking on someone that played a previous match against a high-level competitor. We saw Katerina take out Donna Vekic in the first set. And Coco hasn't played in how many weeks? At least 3 weeks. So she's got to be a little rusty, somewhere around there, right? She's got to be a little rusty since playing that match against Aryna Sabalenka in the semifinal of the Australian Open, where she was up 6-5, 30 love. And even, look, on serve, but up love 30 on Sabalenka's serve in the second set, 4-3. I mean, or was it 4? Yeah, 4-3. So she had a chance to go up 5-3 in the second set. She had a chance to win the first set. And she hasn't played since. So she's got to be a little bit rusty. And Siniakova has been playing. She's been active. And she's a good player, guys. I mean, I remember Katerina was headlining these tournaments. Yeah, she was She was the number one seed in several WTA 250 tournaments. Now, of course, we're going back when Coco was 14, 15 years old. Now she's 19. But as Andrea Petkovic says it best, look at the many faces of Doha. Petkovic says it best. She says Coco's only 19. It's hard to imagine that she's still a teenager because she's been on tour for so long. She's a household name, and she's so freaking darn good. But I remember when Katerina was a big deal on the tour, and she's still relatively young. She's solid. She takes the first set outright as the underdog, 5-1 underdog. She wins the first set. But like I said in the previous video, I mean, I see Coco just maturing, and her game is so good. I don't really get nervous when she loses a set. It's like the Golden State Warriors a few years ago, like Ashley Barty, Serena Williams, Iga Swiatek. When these players lose a set, hey, what do we get? We just get an even odd or even an underdog. Now, Katerina did play well in the first set. I felt Coco was rushing a bit, making a lot more mistakes. She's got to let the game come to her because she hasn't played in a while. So she's got to develop a rhythm where Katerina already has that rhythm. But if we take a look here, guys, headed into the second set, Coco comes out very, very differently in the second set. It looks like she put that behind her, and she looks a lot more focused early on in the second. But I think we have some stats here. In the first set, the forehand unforced errors, 14 for Coco, Katerina attacking that. But the backhand errors, that's unlike Coco, 11. That's right, guys, 25 total errors, 10 winners. But she's got to win her points on her serve. She cannot continue to let Katerina win points on her serve. I mean, Coco, look, she's got to hold. Simple as that. If she holds, I think she'll win the match because she's breaking Katerina. I mean, she had one opportunity. Actually, she had two opportunities to break her. She converted on one of them, but she cannot give Katerina 10 breakpoint opportunities. I think she's a little rusty. I wouldn't really look too much in between it. But second set, Act 2 resumes now.